Okay, so hi, this is Philip, and today's I'm talking about the artistic intention I want to show through my monologue, which is about Chinese education. So my goal here is to express my anger and disappointment to my wife, and at the same time, out of that script, emphasize and criticize the same type of the education which numerous number of parents wants to give it a lot of pressure to their children and education. So first, looking at, I think the two keywords is the anger and the disappointment. And first, looking at this video, yeah, I think through this sign, we can easily get that I'm a little bit worried and about my daughter's education, that she felt she felt pressure every day, and she was really sad, and she was really tired, exhausted every day, and I was really worried. And so looking at my face expression, I think it can really convey the thing. Yeah, like I'm and here is the information, and here's the information about everything that I emphasized for 2 times. So this one is that everything is the problem of the education in my opinion, which my goal is to against my wife's education in order to guarantee our daughter's energy and health. So yeah, because my wife has already decided everything for my daughter, and it is a really a really common situation that nowadays Chinese mother wants to give it to the children. So basically, I want the audience to see that I'm worried about my children, and then I need them to feel the worry that I really want my what really want my that I'm going to talk about problem about her education. I think it is not so good. So yeah, because I think her way of education cannot help our daughter to grow happily. So that is why I show my worries through the sign that I showed you guys before. Yup, so here comes the second video. So first look it through.
Honey, I don't want to be mad with you, but it's really important for us.
So here I already show a really strong tone that I really I'm really unsatisfied with her way of education, because her way of education really damaged our daughter's health and energy. So that is my artistic intention I want to express through this monologue, and I first I show it with my face expression, and then my hands, my gestures also shows that I'm not totally happy with this, and keep going.
Find a solution to guarantee our daughter's health. And future.
Yup, so over here I ran away, although I think it's not a correct way that a father should do that, but I will change it later. And the things I want to express is my anger and disappointment to my wife, and then later it will show that I want to slam the door, but because of that, because because that day I couldn't really do it, and next time I will do it. And the things I want to do through my presentation is that when I ran away, I want the audience to feel the anger I want to express against my wife's education. I also let the audience feel my worries, that to feel the worry that I give it to my wife, to feel my worries to my daughter's exhaustion during the hard work that given by her mom. And what is more, looking over here, the sign, and the warning that I gave it to my wife through my facial expressions, through the gesture, and through my tone, through the emphasis and
to find a solution to guarantee our daughter's health and future.
health and future is two words that I emphasize, which I think is really important for the audience and for my wife to know that is really important for my daughter. And so, in a word, my goal through this two videos, the first one is that I calmly and I wants to talk about this problem with her neatly, and first I have a smile, and the second video that I want to show is the anger and the disappointment that I want to give it to her, and through my anger and disappointment. Yeah, so all of this is for me to show my artistic intention to my wife and audience, which is the expression of my anger and disappointment to my wife, and what's more, at the same time, to emphasize and criticize the same type of the education which a lot of parents want to give that pressure to on their children.
I don't
So
want to be mad with you, but it's really important for us to find a solution
that's it.
to guarantee our daughter's health and future.